Get rich quick schemes. I mean, they don't really exist. Get rich quick schemes are basically someone else getting rich of you. I mean, unless you win the lottery or you're part of the 0.0001% of the people who are just lucky, or you basically earn money in some dodgy or whatever it is, the majority of the millionaires, billionaires, and basically the businessmen out there and the rich people, they got to where they are because of the time, dedication, and discipline that they had to put in. They didn't really become rich overnight, okay? Now, one thing about human beings is that we always want things very quickly, okay? We don't want to put too much effort in. We just want things that we enjoy, that we will like. We just want them very, very quickly. And in the Quran, Allah Azza wa Jal mentions it, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا خُلِقَ الْإِنسَانُ مِنْ عَجَلٍ, that man is ever hasty, and man was created of haste. So you see, as human beings, we always want worldly things, from money, women, power, and all sorts of things out there, and we want them very quickly. We don't want to put too much effort in it. We want everything quick. We want to make money quickly. We want to get rich quickly. We want everything that we want quickly. And this is one of the reasons that people try to go and make some money of those get rich quick schemes. In reality, a lot of these get rich quick schemes are basically people behind the camera or behind the computer, just like me, but don't worry, I'm not a fraudster. These guys are basically fraudsters that are standing behind the screen, and they're just trying to make money off people. And chances are, even though their company might suck and they might be really bad at doing their job as fraudsters, chances are that if they're talking to thousands of people and they're messaging them, there will at least be a couple of people who will fall into the schemes, and they will give you fake reviews and fake ways, and they will spend a lot of time to try and convince you. Maybe you might make like £100 or £200 like investment. They might give you some extra profit off it, and then before you know it, you fall into this, and then you're making big investments, and when they get big money from it, they just say, you know what, buy it, just block you, and then they're gone before you know it. And there are companies like that have done it in the past, and you know, there's so many videos I've watched of people falling into debt because of these get rich quick schemes. And again, at the end of the day, it's probably better to stay off it. And you know, a lot of these guys are very, very dodgy, and it's more dodgy if it comes from like an Instagram page with like 50k followers, but they get like 10 likes and 0 comments in the posts. You know, those guys are definitely very, very dodgy. So definitely be careful as to the reviews that you see, because a lot of the times the reviews that they put on their websites are basically fake, and sometimes you can tell very easily that they're fraudsters, and sometimes you can't. But as I said, the risk is up to you, and really there isn't any sort of like get rich quick scheme like that. So those guys you see on Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that, be very careful of them. Now you're probably thinking, Turab, how do we make money if it's not from these get rich quick schemes? Well, there are so many different ways for you to make money, such as investing into crypto or investing into stocks and stuff like that, which is something that you have to research on before actually investing, because you don't want to make losses from it. But again, you need to have some sort of money in order for you to invest in the first place. But then obviously there are so many different jobs that you can do out there, and the reality is that, as I said, the businessmen and the millionaires out there who have companies like Bill Gates and Elon Musk, they didn't become rich overnight, and it takes a lot of planning, a lot of discipline, a lot of time, a lot of sacrifices that you have to make. And you know, remember, all of these millionaire companies, they all start from the bottom. The majority of them do start from the bottom. So keep in mind that sometimes, like, this entire financial thing, I see it more as like some sort of journey. So a journey where not only am I learning how to make money, but I'm teaching other people to make money. And more than that, I'm trying to enjoy this journey and, you know, go through the ups and downs, because there is always going to be ups and downs with whatever you do. You know, it's not always going to be going up. You know, well, sometimes it does go up, but you know, just like, you know, Bitcoin and all of these cryptos, you know, there are dips and there are times where you go up as well. And I feel like sometimes this is basically a financial journey. You know, you're not always going to be just making gains, but there will be times when you'll be making losses as well. Now again, I've made so many different videos on my channel about how to make money, and you know, finances and everything will be somewhere down there in the description below for you guys to check out. And that's where basically I go through how to make money, you know, not these get rich quick schemes, but different ways in which I made money as well. And one thing that I did want to mention is that you shouldn't really rely on these get rich quick schemes, you know. And sometimes it's like, as I said, like, as human beings, we're always so hasty. We want things. Sometimes we are left in a position where we think that, oh, I need to get rich quick, because you see people around you and you see people making money, and you see, you know, people on social media saying how much I earn every week and stuff like that. And this urges people to, you know, take these huge risks and try to make money quick and go straight into different businesses without putting too much like thought into it. And I feel like a lot of the times it's like a mistake that a lot of people fall into, and you know, it's quite sad to see as well. But one thing that I personally say is that maybe if you see people getting rich around you, remember, it might be their time right now to get rich, and perhaps your time is coming sometime soon. So being patient and putting your trust in your Lord and praying and putting all of that effort in and putting those extra hours in, making those sacrifices, and you know, doing things that not other people do, is probably what will get you to that level. And you know, it's probably easier said than done, definitely, but that's probably my advice I would give to you guys. And to basically conclude this video, I would say, guys, be very, very careful in where you put your money in, and you know, don't try those dodgy get rich quick schemes and invest a huge amount of money. And you know, it's just very sad to see people get into debt and you know, go through all of these financial problems and you know, family problems, because you know, finances do lead to family problems as well. So my personal advice is, again, do your research before even investing into anything such as cryptos and everything. Don't go and just follow the crowd without you knowing where the crowd is actually leading you. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and most importantly, I hope you guys benefited from the video. And also, don't let those fraudsters get to you guys, and be very careful with where your money goes. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. I've been really, really busy recently with work and all of these things that you know are going around, but soon I'm going to be making more and more banging videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video out, do all of that stuff. Follow my socials, links will be down there in the description below. And take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.